Morning guys, Crypto Casino here. Today's video, as always, unscripted, my opinions and stuff like that. Don't forget, anything I say is not financial advice. Do your own research, etc, etc. Like, subscribe, comment below. I'm going to try and segment it a bit, guys, i.e. talk about each individual project for about 5 minutes. So skip forward to whatever part you want to. I highly suggest, if you can, is watch the whole video, because you might pick up some tips on what I'm going to say to you about the bull run and where's best to put your money, I suppose, if you want to put it that way, affordability wise and stuff like that. High gas fees and why staking platforms on Ethereum just won't work in a bull run. Yeah, only for the whales. Yeah. So anyone that watches my videos, probably about a month ago I said Bitcoin within a few weeks, 40k, and yeah, I've never ever said once it's going to go to 20k or 25k, because it's just the way the cycle works. Now be very, very, very careful. Yes, we're in a bit of euphoria at the moment with regards Bitcoin is at 43k, pushing up 44, but yes, we could see a hard push up to 50, and then basically we could see quite a bit of a pullback leading up to the halvening. Yeah, we normally go through like a mini sort of bull run and euphoria and stuff leading up to halvenings, and then we have a pullback, and then after the halvening, that is when the true bull run really starts. But who knows, it's crypto. We've got lots and lots of big investment companies out there now, the likes of BlackRock, you know, pushing for ETFs and stuff. So these are catalysts that could just make the this ecosystem just go parabolic. Yep. So bear that in mind. Be careful where you're putting your money. In other words, if you're trading, watch where you're going longs on Bitcoin at the moment, because this could quite easily go down to about 39k at this point here, because the larger sort of exchanges, they do tend to flick that switch and liquidate everyone that's doing longs, because we're in euphoria. So just be mindful on that. So we're going to go on about staking platforms Axion and Titanx, and then we're going to talk a bit on Enjin coin and why I'm bullish with Enjin coin. Disclaimer on that, I think I bought Enjin coin at 7-8 cents a few years back. Owed a little bit, not loads, but where I think this is a key player in the metaverse, let's say, and the gaming, Web3 and stuff like that. Vabble, I'm always talking about Vabble because they're literally coming alive now. Now the platform, you know, I've been beta testing Vabble for, my God, quite a few weeks now, absolutely running smooth as anything. And now we've got John C. Hall. Watch my previous video on that, guys. I've done a short 5-minute video all to do with Vabble. That is a must watch, and in my personal opinion, Vabble is one of those slow horse, really good investments that's going to make you a lot of money over the years. Yeah, and they're doing it the right way. So straight away, this is what I'm going to show you, is staking. This is why layer 2s like Polygon, why Axion switched to, say, Polygon. So we're going to do a quick stake on Axion, and then we're going to try the same with Titanx, yeah, on the Ethereum network. And this is why, if you watch my previous video, Axion versus Titan, why, you know, why if Titanx is on Polygon, absolutely fantastic, yeah, but I'll explain this in a minute. So look, as you can see, I just connected my wallet. We're on the Polygon network, so I'm just going to click buy and stake, which I think I'm already on. Yep. So we're going to send some Axion over. What have we got in there? Let's get rid of the odd bit. Let's do 10 million point whatever. Yeah, let's do that for however long, 180 days or whatever. I ain't worried with this. Axion longer pays better. So I'm going to earn a bit of Axion there. Create stake. Now this is the important part. So your MetaMask comes up. Make a note of the gas fees. This is the important part. Now look, this gas prices are high. This is what I love when you get this from MetaMask. Right, yeah, gas prices are very high. 0.02 of a Matic. Yeah, look. I don't even know what that is in pennies, you know, whatever. But there you go, right? So it's 0.02. Confirm. Oh, hang on. It's changing the price because obviously when networks are busy, by the way, guys, as well, people are buying and selling, the prices have to change. Yeah, so sometimes a stake might take a while to go through, etc, etc. if the network's busy. But look, this is all done live, so that stake has been done. We go back to MetaMask now, and then it takes a minute or two to show up in Axion's thingy. But look, there we go, that was done. So I've got 24 million, I think that is left there in that account there. And then we scroll down to where my stakes are. As you can see, yep, December the 6th, so that's the stake I just created, to June 12th, 2024. Ooh, bull run time. Yeah, so I staked 10 million Axion, yeah, which is $36 worth. Yeah, my share rate is there. Obviously, I've earned no interest at the moment, 'cause I've just done it. Da-di-da-di-da. And then as you can see, I've got all these other stakes here, ones that are completed. This is my YouTube wallet, which I'll show you guys, just so you can see a live platform, live staking part of it, yeah? So that's that. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to jump forward to Titanx. Now, don't get me wrong, Titanx is really doing a lot here, mining, staking, payouts. Let me just go back here for a minute and then change the wallet to Ethereum. So now I've got to change it to the Ethereum network. Ethereum network. Bum, bum, bum. Right. And now we're going to go over. See, that says switch, but I've already switched. This is why I wanted to do it that way. So let's just refresh the page. There we go. Yeah. Right. So we're on the Ethereum network now. And now we're going to do the same. We're going to stake 9 million Titanx. I'm not going to stake this, by the way. This is me liquid Titan. Yeah. I have another account and I do have a stake with time. But I just want to show you. Guys, look at the fee, $61. Yeah, $61 gas fees. Do not have enough ETH. I know I don't have enough ETH. Now, this is on the Polygon network. You're talking pennies on the cents. Now, if you watch my previous video, as I said, Axion versus Titanx, and this is where Titanx will fail. Yeah, I hate to say it. Look, the price is already going down since I last done the video. I mean, we're down 52% in 11 days. Yeah, from its all-time high, this is, by the way. It's still up to 5x from its all-time low. Yeah, I am invested with Titanx, so I do give an honest opinion. So my problem with Titanx is the gas fees. That is it. And bearing in mind at the moment, we're only at a 44 gwei. Yeah. When we go in the full thick of a bull running and you've got NFTs out there and stuff like that that are interacting with the Ethereum contract, yeah, this gas fee could end up being 100, 200 gwei. So that $69 gas fee you just see, yeah, $69. Oh, it's come down to $59. Right, but let's reject that. But that gas fee that you see there could end up being $100 or $200. Now, if you've only got $100 or $200 spare, if you're from a country where $100 is a 2 weeks' wages, for instance, yeah, then you're not going to be able to get into this. It's as simple as that. So they always say whales live on the Ethereum network, which is true, yeah, at the end of the day. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't get into a project and start earning money, yeah. So my personal humble opinion, yeah, is the likes of Axion or Hex on Pulse Chain. Yeah, I don't mention Hex too much, and the reason for that is because there's plenty of YouTubers out there that cover Hex, yeah, and not enough that covers the likes of us over at Axion, and that is it, simple as that, really. Yeah, so my personal opinion, both projects, Axion, Hex, have done the right moves in building their own chain. Not building their own chain. Well, Hex has built its own chain, Pulse Chain, yeah, and Axion has switched to Polygon. So price-wise with Axiom, as you can see, I showed you Titanx went down 55%. Well, since the 26th of August, forget the pumps, dumps and all the rest of it, or whatever in crypto. You just look at just simple facts. So from the 26th of October, yeah, so we're talking just shy of 6 weeks, Axion has gone up 78%. Now, I haven't done this as a complete pullback, which, you know, if we'd done it from there to right to the top is like 138%. It's had its pullback, yeah, down to like we said roughly 78%, and then obviously from there to there is about another 30% to go up. So point being is staking platforms, you're best on layer 2s, you know, or Pulse Chain, stuff like that, where cheaper gas fees at the end of the day. My personal opinion, if Titanx was to hurry up and switch the move, which they should do, to something like Polygon, then you're going to see exponential growth with them, guys. I just can't see how it's working with... Now, don't get me wrong, I do understand Titanx because you get paid Ethereum. Yeah, so you do get paid when you're staking, and you get paid ETH and ETH miners and stuff. I understand why they've built it around that, but I just can't, for the likes of me, see you little guys being able to pay $60-$70 for if you're only doing something like $100 stake. Yeah. Enjin coin. Why do I like Enjin coin? Well, let's just go to the actual Twitter thing for a minute. Right. Enjin coin, creators of ERC 1155, Enjin blockchain, plus a platform, plus wallet, plus Beam, plus NFT.io. Right. They've got over 500,000 followers. So you can be assured that through the bull run and stuff like that, there's a lot of eyes on this. Yeah. Enjin coin's well known in the industry as it is at the moment. Right. But this is the point bit I want to quickly show you. Yeah. Is that you use the token Enjin in game and stuff like that, plus Web3 gaming or whatever you call it, the metaverse stuff like that. You can actually build your project on Enjin. Yeah, so you can click on gaming. I mean, and these are fully working stuff already. Look, play now. Yeah, you got the metaverse, so they're covering everything. Virtual reality. Yeah, games that are virtual reality, collectibles. Yeah, so your NFTs and stuff like that, and see more. Yeah. Now the team, if we can go down to the team, the company. Hi, we're Enjin. You know, they're an established team. Enjin's been around for quite a few years, guys. I think 5-6 years. Yeah. So, but yeah, again, what I like about projects like this is you can see the co-founder. They're on LinkedIn. Yeah, LinkedIn. Yeah, and Twitter and stuff like that. So, doxed, if that's what you want to say. And they've had press highlights in the likes of Forbes, CoinDesk and stuff like that. Yeah. So that is Enjin. So I don't normally bring other projects. I've been invested in Enjin. I think I've got in 5-6 cents, something like that. And it was just a couple of $100. It wasn't a lot, yeah. But yeah, I'm in projects that I don't speak about all the time. And the reason for that is because, like Enjin, for instance, they've got a massive following, yeah. I like to speak about the projects like Vabble that are really under the radar at the moment, where I think you can get really good bang for bucks at the moment, yeah. Enjin, don't get me wrong, right? So let's just go back to it. Enjin, you can 10x your money on this, yeah, in the bull run. Probably more. Where are we? All-time high, look, $4.82. So back in the last bull run, 2021, yeah, right? So at 30 cents at the moment. If Enjin went to $3, yeah, that $3.20, you're going to 10x your money. So I'm being conservative by saying 10x your money, in my personal opinion, yeah? So $3, look, times 32 cents times 10, $3.20. So, and I think this is a relatively safe one as a safe investment. You know, if you're not looking at 100x, 1000x, you know, and you want a fairly safe project to put some money in, then I would say Enjin at the end of the day, because with all the gaming projects that are coming out at the moment, you know, a lot of these will probably go on to something like Enjin. Yeah. Vabble, I always talk about Vabble. Please watch my previous video yesterday or the day before with John C. Hall and stuff, and try and wrap your head around where these guys are going, really. So if I just click on, let's just click try Vabble, for instance. Yeah. So all of this at the moment you can't play around with. I've literally played around with all of this, yeah. So we can scroll down, we can go through this. Serving users with content worldwide through decentralized technology. We bring you a new way to stream. This isn't another run-of-the-mill streaming service. This is culture. You know, I love all of this, what they're doing. This is NFTs, yeah. So now right-click copy doesn't mean shite anymore. Use your NFTs to access exclusive and premier content, unlock bonus content, and meet people with similar tastes, yeah? Stream a wide range of films, series, animations, shorts and more for free or via pay-per-view from your favourite NFT projects, indie filmmakers and studios, yeah? Co-watch. Enjoy a night with the boys watching content over video. Call from your desk, couch, car or your mum's basement. I don't know how many of you still live in your mum's basement, but okay. So guys, I've actually played around with this part of the platform in testnet, yeah? We're still in testnet at the moment. I would suggest heading over to Vabble Discord if you're new, and ask if you can play around with it. But I would suggest be active in there for a few days. You know, James is always in there, which I do like as well. He's the co-founder, pops in, does his bit. The moderators there are fantastic, and even some of the other devs and stuff always pop in and say their bit and that as well. Yeah. Like I always say, I like you to do your own research, so you just come over to vabble.com, and the other thing we can quickly click on, so we click on Vabble. This brings up just a slightly different page. Now, another thing I always mention is when you buy a project, when you buy into a project, guys, look if they're just a one-page website. If they're just a plain, simple one-page website, stay clear of them. And the reason for that, the way I look at that is I can throw a one-page website together in probably 10 minutes, yeah, to look something, yeah, and then pay someone on Fiverr to create me a token linked to that page, right, and then put it out there and tell you all the bells and whistles what's going to happen, right? But when you see something like this in the making, yeah, now we can't click on these yet, but trust me on this, I've been through every single one of these in Testnet Studio. I've done every one of these, and absolutely fantastic. But one we can click on, I believe, is this one here, yeah, which takes us down to, I think, well, I just was, but let's just try. The point being is, as I said, it's not just a one-page website. Yeah, look, this is a different page to what I just showed you just now, right? Oh, this was the page I just showed you just now, but that other one that I just showed you, yeah, so it took a while for me to load that. Vabble. Right, so this one works for now, I think. So my internet was playing up at the moment, by the way, guys, because I'm down in the log cabin, and it. Let me go back. Vabble. There we go. Right, yeah. So there we go. As you can see, it was a bit sluggish here. That's my internet at the moment. Right. So S video on demand. Yeah. Click on that. That brings us to that page. No, that does bring us to the bloody page which is on. Right, anyway, but the point being is each one of them takes you to different pages, takes you to different parts of segments here and stuff like that. You can click on it, join waitlist. Look, this takes you to a completely different page again. Yeah, as you can say, and then go da-da-da. The point I'm making here is there's hundreds of pages here, yeah, different user interfaces. You know, there's at least what I've counted 6 or 7 different user interfaces, like from Vabble, etc. Yeah, in the testnet, right? So it's not just a one-page website and click and play and that's it. No, you know, they're doing so fantastic. Now, another interesting fact here with Vabble. So yet again, organic growth from the 23rd of October. So over the last 6 weeks, the Vab token, 5,000 holders, right, in the Ethereum version of Vabble. Now at the moment, I've been saying to you guys, get the FX Vab, yeah, the Polygon one if you want to stake. But James has been saying, look, you can stay on the Ethereum if you want as well. Now the reason for this is because they are going to be building their own bridge, yeah. Now let me just explain something here. So what happened was, right, VIP2, right, so basically VAB2 token, which is the FX Vab token contract on Polygon, right, is basically replacing the first Polygon contract, yeah. And the reason for that is it's in light of a multi-chain.org shutdown, yeah. So what basically James and the team, they put this out to the community. We voted on the main Polygon contract, so let me just show you that. Right, let me go back here for a minute. So the main Polygon contract, yeah, which was this top one, this one, changed to this one, but the ticker VAB, VAB, from this one, Polygon decided in their whatever is to make it FX VAB, right, for the new contract address. Now this will change again once they have a bridge and once it goes live. Yeah, so both of these contracts will eventually be gotten rid of. So we will end up with one Vabble Polygon contract address and one on the Ethereum address. And maybe cross-chain eventually as the years go on, as it gets easier and stuff like that. Who knows? But I do believe once it launches is, first of all, you need Vabble on the Polygon network to be able to stake, and the reason for that is what I showed you in the previous part of the video. Axion, pennies to stake. Yeah, Titanx, $60 odd. Yeah, it's just impossible, guys. Yeah. So the FX Fab, interesting fact here. Yeah. 43% up this one, yeah, but there's only 59 wallet holders in it, and I just can't understand this at the moment. Yeah, this could actually be wrong. I've got to go through and have a look at it, but put that to one side. This is up 43%. Yeah, it's a 0011, so we killed that zero off of it. Now the Polygon normal Vabble, yeah, there's 124 wallet holders on that. Look, that pushed up, but 36%. Yeah. So the point being is, at the moment, it's a little bit of confusion. You've got the Ethereum Vabble token, you've got the FX one, which you swap on Vabble itself, and you've got the normal Vabble on Polygon, right? So you can basically be on any one of these three if you want at the moment, because Vabble will put something in place that it's right, guys, now's time to swap, and eventually there will probably have to be some sort of time limit for everyone to swap over, right? Because these need to be tidied up a bit, so to speak, before launch. Yeah. So, i.e., the Ethereum one will never change. I don't think that's there. Yeah. There's no need to have to change that. The only reason it's changed from the first Polygon Vab one to the FX one is purely because of that multichain.org shutdown, and that was to basically try and secure users' funds, this, that, and the other, just in case. It was a precaution more than anything. Yeah. So. Anyway, I think we will leave it at that. I think I've covered what I want to cover at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that will do. Yeah. Okay, guys. So it's been, I don't know even how long it's been there. But anyway, I think we'll leave it at that. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, be lucky in crypto, and peace out.